This is 11th Street back here. So the rail park stretches all the way back to between 12th and 11th, and it starts at 14th, which is Broad Street. Trestle Inn. And there are trestle tracks or railroad tracks here from an old trolley car system that used to ride on this street. They still have a trolley car that runs like the Frankfurt line, Frankfurt Avenue and Girard, or all the way up there in Fishtown. So they spell out 11th Street, and this became a thing, like who spells out. Would this building show that they don't write the number 11? They would rather spell it out. Just because 11 has certain connotations or whatever, I guess. So some people spell out their numbers and some people don't. And, you know, of course they left the 329. That was okay, I guess. So this would be sort of the north side of Chinatown-ish. Like remnants of Chinatown will come north of Vine Street. So I'm just on the north side, the northwest side of Chinatown. Chinatown is really off in that distance there, but remnants of it are on 11th Street. So we'll be walking south into Chinatown, but on the very cusp, the very westernmost cusp of Chinatown. It's a popular cusp. A lot of people wind up going to restaurants on this strip here. But here we go. Over the Vine Street Expressway. This is Vine Street up here at this level, and then the expressway is beneath. So this is a little bridge over the Vine Street Expressway, which runs under the city for about 5-6 blocks. Winter Street, and I forgot there's a police precinct here. Oh, is it not here? Right, the doors are locked. Are they? Unless that's the side. Anyway, Chinatown Community Park. A Drip Vietnamese Cafe. I always go online to YouTube to check out all the cake making and cafe vlogs. Some are straight out of China or Japan or other countries in general. Those will be the most popular. But some might actually be out of Chinatowns in America. It's hard to tell sometimes. So, Spring Street. They do seasons here. Yes. I'll have to look at Chinatowns in other cities to see if they have similar street names. We'll see. Just the fact that they're like 11, 10, 9, sorry. Could, in a way, they're closely aligned with the neighborhoods that are often on 13, 12, 11 in a lot of cities. Not everyone, but enough where it's like, oh, does every city place certain people in categories, and they're actually located by paint by numbers, like kind of, you know, that kind of thing. I wanted to try the Bread Chop House, which has the scaffolding here, because I think they might have the Castella cakes that I love watching on YouTube. They're located here. I'll check into it. That's more of the heart of Chinatown, the further you go in there. This is Race Street. I used to take care of a cat at 1010 Race, which is just down the way. There's like a black awning down there, and that's where I would go fairly often. A professor from Bryn Mawr College, who really is from the West Coast, and found her way, well, she went to school over here, like Ivy League, Yale, and Brown, or similar. It's not Brown, right? Anyway, not Columbia. Anyway, and even though she's from like Berkeley area, the Berkeley area, she wound up getting a job teaching at a prestigious sister school, they call it. Oh, he's eating cake there. It's a chunk of rice. So she's been here ever since, but travels back and forth to, like, you know, Joshua Tree and everything. I want to be able to do stuff like that. Because of what happened to me, I was frozen in time and unable to do things that normal people do. If you're lucky enough to, have a steady job and feel secure, maybe you have a partner, kids, if you're, whatever. But people do things like go on vacation, visit Joshua Tree. Here they have the Delaware River Gap or whatever, Water Gap. Delaware Water Gap is another place that someone who would like the Joshua Tree would go to. Things like that I want to be able to do. I was deprived of those things. I think I was actually on a special life path. A lot of people are. It's just mine wound up being exploded in 2011 and inverted, if you will. I don't figure out what. Hopefully there's a prize at the end of this situation. So we're on the western edge of Chinatown. And it ends under this bridge pretty much, because then we're close to Market. It'll be Filbert and then Market. The Reading Terminal Market is off to the right here. Do we want to go under or through Reading Terminal for a little excitement?